Our verse this week is blessed are they that hear the word of God and keep it. We talked about listening when Daddy reads the Bible, Daddy, Mommy, when you go to the culto, when Miss Lily teaches in school, listen carefully and try to learn, right? We talked about in school, right? When your teacher's teaching, even though it's kind of boring sometimes, what do you need to do? Listen and learn, turn your brain on, right? And then do what you're supposed to do. If she says stand up, you stand up. If the teacher says say your verse, you say your verse. If she says count, you count, right? You do exactly what your teacher says, and then you will learn. What I want to talk today about is when your mommy or daddy talk to you. Maybe you're at home and your mama's talking to you and she says, I want you to. What do you need to do? You need to look at your mommy or your daddy or your grandma or whoever the big person is, look at them and listen very carefully and say, okay, what does my mommy want me to do? She wants me to pick up my clothes and put them away. She wants me to go wash my hands and get ready to eat. She wants me to go tell something to my Grammy. Whatever it is, when your mama talks to you, you stop what you're doing. You look right at her, and then you say, yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Right? Whatever that person's saying to you, you listen very closely, and then you say, okay, what do you want me to do? And then you go and do exactly what that big person wants you to do, right? Will that make them happy? Oh, yes. That will make them very happy. And you know what else? You will be a big helper, right? Because your mommy and daddy need lots of help. They have a lot of work to do. Your Grammy or whoever helps take care of you has a lot of work to do, and they need help. So if they need you to help, what do you need to do? You need to be a happy helper. Happy helper, right? So you need to listen very carefully. What does your mama or your Grammy or your papi or whoever want you to do? You listen carefully. You look at them. You listen carefully. And then you make sure you understand. And then you go do exactly what you're supposed to do. Blessed are they that hear the word of God and keep it. Blessed are they that hear the words of the big people and keep it and do it, right? Then that big person's going to be so happy. But if you don't obey, right? They might beat you. They might just be angry. And then they don't want to be around you. And nobody likes to live with an angry person, do they? So when a big person is talking to you, what do? You look at them, you listen, you say yes ma'am or yes sir, and then you go do exactly what that big person wants you to do. Blessed are they that hear the word of God and keep it. Let's sing our song, okay? Blessed are they that hear the word of God. Hear the word of God. Hear the word of God. Blessed are they that hear the word of God and keep it. And keep it. And keep it. Blessed are they that hear the word of God. Hear the word of God. Hear the word of God. Blessed are they that hear the word of God and keep it.